Right, welcome back to part 2 of a hunt for Tobi Kadachi. Hopefully this one will be a rather short episode, because he's about to go down, isn't he? You might remember from the previous episode that he's down to 22 HP. He has two body parts that are broken, his head and his side, and now he's also asleep. So we will bypass all his behaviors and we can activate 4 times, which is absolutely brilliant. Right, but the very first hero, Hunter, that needs to activate is our two-handed sword Hunter. Oops. There we go. That's what happens when you get too excited. Yeah. Never mind. Never mind. We're live, so there's no cuts. Let's go. Right. So, two-handed sword Hunter it is. What can we do? What can we do? We can use speed eating, but we don't have to, really. The speed eating is our ability on the Jagra's helm, which is quite overpowered. If you don't know, you can use both the preparation and combat actions during the same turn, but only once per quest. So we haven't used that one for the two-handed sword hunter yet. If I remember correctly, we used it for both the sword and board and two-handed to double blade hunter. Well, let's have a look what we have. We have 2 blocks, which will be quite handy. What is it that the Tobi is going to do next? He's going to attack the closest with its tail. Okay, let's see. The closest 2 of these hunters are there in the back. Well, can we do 22 damage and break his rear? So it would be ideal to come in here, and I'll push one of them out. Okay, let's have a look. Let's have a look what we can do. I can play only 1 card because there's 4 cards on his stamina board right now. There's not much we can do. So moving for 1. If I recall correctly, there is a limit of 2 hunters per node, so one of them will need to be pushed out. So I will push you out there. So we're both at its rear. I can play only 1 card. You may discard this card. Oh, that's good. But this one is even better. This will finish my activation anyway. But if it's placed on the 5th slot, which it will be, I will get to draw 2 additional damage cards. I need 2 cards prior to that. I already have 4, so that's absolutely fantastic. So this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to play this True Charged Slash. I will draw, this is the only card I can play anyway. So 4 cards in total, 4 damage cards in total. Let's have a look what they are. Does he have any armor at its back? He does. Its side, its back, it's only 1. So 2, 3, 6. So 1 is blocked, 5 damage. He's going to receive 5 damage, down to 17, matey. 17. All right. Okay. So this goes on the stamina board. That's the only thing we can do unless we... No, I cannot, because I moved for 3 in there. I walked in there, so I will draw my time card. Keep hunting, so nothing happens. Flip your hunter token, get rid of 1, draw up to 5, unless I want to get rid of something. Right, let's have a look. Do I want to get rid... I don't want to get rid of neither of these. Rising Slash. Did we have any break tokens? We did not. No, let's just draw up to 5, which is fantastic. We get the stun. Okay, so we've done that. So I still have 4 cards on my stamina board for that hunter. So all of the hunter tokens are exhausted, so we will flip them back to their unexhausted state. We can activate 3 more times. 3 more times, you say? I need 2 break tokens. Let's have a look. Can I do anything with my... No, I can't really. Not a lot I can do. This is my, of course, Jewel Blade Hunter. We spent a lot of cards previously for one of the time cards, didn't we? We had to discard to 2, if I remember correctly. So there's not much we can do right here. So yeah, let's have a look at the sword and ball guy. He could guard up, he could advancing slash, yeah, slinger shot, well, sword and shield combo or advancing slash. Yeah, nothing fancy. Still have 3 activations, 2 cards each. Brilliant. Okay, draw +1 if you played backstab. No. Do I want to move 2? No, I just need cards with break tokens. I have these 2, 3. I can play 2 cards maximum because we're pretty exhausted on a stamina board. That would be great if we could do this. Okay. So I will go in here for 3, push you out, mate, like that, and I'll play 2 cards. I will play 2 cards, will not take the advantage of that. So 1 card here and 3 cards there. He has what? At its back 1 armor, which he blocks 1 damage out of that, receiving 1 damage down to 16, and 1 break token. We need 1 more. Okay, we need 1 more, which we're going to have here. And let's see what is the amount of damage that we're going to do. We're going to deal 3 damage. 1 is blocked, of course. Yeah. Sorry for my throat. So his rear, his tail is broken as well. So all of his body parts are broken right now. These 2 go on the... Is there anything I missed? No, not really. So his stamina board is full. And also he used up all of his damage cards. So he needs to sharpen next activation before he can be of any advantage to us. It was, yeah. What was the damage that we dealt? We dealt 3 damage down to 13. I forgot to indicate that on the dial. Right. So yeah, with 4 we can't do anything else. We need to sharpen. So yeah, let's resolve a time card. So down to 2 activations left. Brief respite. Flip your hunter token, of course. Yeah, discard 1. Let's have a look. Do we want to get rid of anything? Yes, I want to get rid of that slinger shot, which is useless really. 1, 2, 3. Draw up. You may discard 1 attack card from any slot on your stamina board. Yeah, I will discard the Glutton Lateral Slash because this is the upgraded attack card that we have in our possession in our deck, but this was placed on the 2nd slot out of 4 that are currently occupied. So I will put that back on the not back, I'll put it in the discard pile so that I can shuffle soon and hopefully draw it reasonably quickly so that I can use it to attack the monster. Right, so we've drawn the cards, flip the token, everything is done. So we have 2 more activations. And we can go with either the 2-handed sword hunter or dual blade one. I think we will activate, well, we have to activate both, but in which order? I don't have any options, too many options here. I only have feint, which I think I'm going to use. Do I want to 6-fold slash before we feint? Well, could do. Attack the closest. All right. Okay. So, yeah, I'm activating the Dual Blade Hunter first. I will... Does it really matter? I don't think it does. I will play the Feint card first. Discard 2 cards from my stamina board. 2 of these face down, which I used to dodge, probably, in the first episode. So that was the very first card, which doesn't count towards the card limit anyway. But I only have 1 card left in my hand, so there's not much I can do. So I'm attacking with 2. 1 and 2. And I'm dealing 4 damage. And it's back blocked by 1, so down to 10. Okay. Right. So, yeah, down to 10. Do I want to move? I think I'll move on the rocks. Being on the rocks allows me to move 1 more without spending any of the cards. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to withdraw, just in case. I'm not sure if that's the right move, but yeah, let's see what happens. Vespoid attack. Okay, yeah, just the usual stuff first. Draw up to 5 cards. 3. I need to shuffle my discard to draw 2 more. Oh, and my hunter suffers paralysis, is it? Oh my god, that's not good. 1, 2. Isn't the paralysis the one that forces me to discard down to 2? I think it is. Unfortunately, just a quick reminder. Yeah, that's the one. So back to square one. So let's see what we can discard. This is good for... Yeah, I will discard 1, 2, 3. I would prefer to keep 4 just in case there's an attack incoming with 4 dodge value required for me to avoid it. Yeah, I've done all that. Flipped. Yeah, everything is done. So the only hunter left with activation is our two-handed sword hunter, who can do what? Not a lot, actually, because that's +3 white slash. Oh, one left. Okay, maybe I could go in and tackle him. Yeah, 2, 1, and apply stun already, which he already has 1. I need 1 more. Look at that. He already has 1 token on its card. Of course, I'm going to do that, just that. So, move in for 1. At its back, attack with whatever it is. Oh, it's a 3. 1 is blocked. 2 damage goes through, so he's down to 8. 8, and I apply a second stun token to his next activation. We'll see about that in just a moment. That's his next card, whatever it is. Okay, so 3 goes through, like so. This is the 5th card on my stamina board. Anything I can do? Nope. You may discard. I could have used that and discard that, but I just wanted to apply the stun. Okay, so time card. Time card, where are we? Oh no, suspended, but well, if I'm lucky, then it could be very close to game over for Tobi. Let's see. So, first of all, flip it, discard it. Maintenance. Maintenance is important. I need 1 more card, so we're up to 5. Okay, we've done that. Roll a die. Roll a die. It's a 5. Rolled off camera. It's a 5, so I get to hit by 5. No, by... on a 4/6, hunter suffers 2 damage. 2 damage, sorry, not 5. 5 is for the monster. So I'm down to 6. Where are you, 6? I went the other way. Okay, I'm down to 6. So let's get rid of that. How many time cards do we have left in the pile? That many. So we should be okay. We should be fine. Let's clear that first. It was very lucky for us to actually get rid of that. That was his activation, his special ability. Hopefully we'll get to see that. soon. Maybe on this card, maybe on the next cards. We'll see about that. But first, it's the stun. What is it that it does again? I haven't played the game for a while, so I need to remind myself. The dodge value of the monster's next attack is 1 and can be increased or decreased by any other effect. Brilliant. Brilliant, brilliant, brilliant. So we should be reasonably fine. Forgot to unflip all the threat tokens because they were all exhausted. So we should be fine now. Have I discarded the card? Yeah. So the maintenance bit is done. Let's have a look what Tobi does. Oh, there it is. Look. When you determine Tobi Kadachi's target for his electricity damage, behavior remove from the board from its current node without changing its facing if there are multiple furthest rock nodes. So basically what it does, it teleports itself to the furthest rock node from its current location, which would be that one on the other side of the board. When you determine target for behavior. So I wonder, how does it work? Do I teleport him now or after moving him forward 3 times? I think I should move him normally like that and then apply his teleport ability, which will, that's interesting. Oh my god, look at that. Look at that. So I'm going to play it like this. Please let me know if I'm correct. So I will not use his special ability now, but only after his attack is to be applied. So he moves 1, 2, 3. So he runs away. And then he will teleport to the furthest rock node, which now this one is the furthest, without changing its facing. So it goes like this. It attacks everywhere, everybody around him with the range of 1, with electricity damage. Is it electricity or is it thunder damage? Whatever it's called. What's it called? What's the proper name for that? This one is thunder. It's not electricity, thunder. All right, let it be thunder. I don't have any resistances for thunder attacks, so this will be interesting. But let's not forget that we applied stun to Tobi, so the dodge value is 1. Good for us. So let's start with two-handed sword hunter. Since we don't have any resistances, we need to dodge. Otherwise, he will hit us for 6, and I have 6, so I will be knocked out. I can't allow for that to happen. All right. What's his next activation? His next activation is again the attack with its tail and closest target. Okay. I wonder if I played it correctly. Well, we'll see about that. Let me know. Let me know what you think. I'll put this die 2 to indicate that I still have to hunters to activate. So let me dodge that immediately. Which one is better? This one. I'll play this one to dodge, right? Whew. Yeah, I have to. So dodge value reduced to 1. I play this card face down to dodge, and I will dodge right there. Okay? That's what I did with my two-handed sword hunter. Now, dual blade. What about you, mate? You have 2 cards in your hand, both with 2. So which one is better? Well, rapid spin or round slash. This one gives me more options just in case I need them. So I'll keep that one and play this one face down. And I will move 1 away. Okay. And now for you, matey, we need to dodge your attack, which we're quite fortunate to... this is to chop, maybe draw +1 if you play backstab. I will not play backstab. I don't need that anymore, but advancing slash is quite good. So I think I will play... Whoops. I will play... Yeah, I'll play rising slash. I don't need break tokens. Yeah, it does 2 damage cards, but I need to sharpen anyway. So I'm playing this as a 4th card on my stamina board to dodge. What was it? It was 1. So where do I want to go? Should I go maybe here? So all my hunters are scattered. Yeah? Is that all right? So we managed to avoid his attacks. Now we get to activate twice. And it's going to be a tough one because, hang on. Yeah, all of our hunters can activate, but I can activate 2 only. And I need to sharpen. So, yeah, I will start with sword and board guy, hunter, because he needs to sharpen anyway. So I'm going to do just that. And I think I'm going to stay in place, to stay where I am. So I shuffled the damage deck, and now I'm going to draw a time card, which is Roar. First of all, do the admin stuff, the boring stuff, yeah. 4, 5. We've done that. Roll a die, of course. It's a 5 again. Discard cards from the time deck. Oh my god. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Look at that, guys. We're only down to 3 time cards. Oh, bloody hell. That's very bad. Hang on. Sip of coffee. Wow. This is... We were almost killed by that. If you know what I mean. That's not good. That's not good at all. So we lost 6 cards as a result of this activation. Bloody hell. Oh, come on. Do we have enough time to kill it? Oh, come on. He has 8 HP. Oof. Right, so I have an option here. I have my options are that I activate with two-handed hunter. He has 5 cards on his stamina board, so nothing he can do, but he can refresh maybe. Do we need to sharpen? Who do we need to sharpen with? Yeah, we could do. On the other hand, I only have 1 card for the Jewel Blade Hunter in my hand. Yeah, I'm going to activate him right here in the corner. So this is the only card that we have. So I suppose we will just which body part is not that heavily armored. So I will move here. So I'm on the edge. So I'm choosing to attack its head. So there's only 1 armor. So I'll deal minimum 1 damage anyway. Yeah. So let's do just that, and it's 1. So yeah, so that's the way it works. Yeah, this goes on the board. Discard pile. Time card. There's nothing else we can do. I hope it's nothing Nitro Toad. But before we do that, flip it, discard it, draw up to 5. Hopefully we get some cards to 4 and 5. To kill it, we need 7 damage. But before we do that, let's roll a die. Where's my die? There it is. It's a 2. Place 1 damage token on a monster body part of your choice. Well, too late, mate, because I already broke all of his body parts. So that's just wasted. Shame. Guys, we have 2 activations left before we kill it. And he has 7 HP. Oof. Okay, clear that. And there's no conditions that I managed to apply to Tobi. So let's see what happens. It's his next card upside down again. Attack with tail, closest one. Okay. He has quite a lot of cards in his hand, so he can play up to what? Up to 6 dodge with his cards. Let's see what it is. It's a tail swing. It's a physical physical damage. But I will take the advantage of the fact that I broke its body, and it says here behaviors with paralysis, I think it is. inflict 1 less physical damage, so it would be 6. Okay, his HP is 8, so I could even, you know, in worst case scenario, take all of it. But before we do that, we will activate 3 times. Woohoo! Brilliant. He attacks his left, front, and right arcs. But first, he turns towards the closest target. Goes 1, goes 2. Okay, like that. So I pulled him away. He will be the only hunter that will get attacked. Let's adjust the camera. Yeah, like this. Slightly zoom in, maybe even, because these are the final phases of a battle, hopefully. So 5 dodge. Oof. However, what is my physical resistance? He will deal 6 damage. I have 3 physical resistance, so I would take 3 damage, and then he would force me to discard down to 2. So I either play, and that would fill up my stamina board. But being in front is good, so I don't want to move. Look at my cards. So I need 4, 4, 5. No, 5. I need 5 dodge. Do I have that many? Yes, I do, but I would have to play 3 cards. Okay, if I don't do that, I will take 3 damage out of 6, because 7 is reduced to 1 because of these conditions that I mentioned just a minute ago. And then he would force me to discard down to 2 anyway. Because of what? Because of my... yeah, But if I dodge, I will fill up my stamina board, which will not be ideal. Okay, fair enough. I take 3 damage down to 5. I went the other way round yet again. So I'm down to 5. He forces me to drop down to 2. And what is it? 7. So these are the strongest attacks. So 2 cards go down. You may move your hunter 1 node before drawing. These are the same. Okay, so this is what I'm going to do. All right. Brilliant. Yeah. Paralysis. Okay, so 3 activations. There you go. 3 activations, 7 HP. I have to activate, before I do anything else, with the two-handed sword hunter. There's not much I can do. I think I'll just... shall I drink a potion? Because drinking the potion... yeah. I might drink a potion. And sharpen. Okay, I can still move. So, what I'm going to do... I'm going to drink a potion with... oh, you can't see him now because I zoomed in. He's all the way up there. Yeah. I'm going to drink a potion. So, where's my potion thing? How many potions do I have? I have 2 potions left, so down to 1. Only 1 potion remaining. Yeah, so I will clear the board, stamina board, which I had 5 cards on. I couldn't do anything else anyway. I will sharpen all my weapons, which I had to do. I only had 2 damage cards that I could have used for anything, so we've done that. I will move in 1 for free, and I have I don't have too many options. Block, charge up. Playing this attack doesn't count towards the maximum allowed. Gain +1. I don't really need that. I might move in for 2. I will do it like this because I will discard that card anyway. 1, 2. Yeah, I will position myself right there. The next one is attack the furthest with its tail. Okay. So that was my activation. 7 damage. How the hell am I supposed to do that? Okay. Hang on. Think about. Do you know what? Yeah. Okay. Palico Assistant. Oh, it's one of the upgraded ones. Flip, of course. Flip it. Discard it. And now I'm going to risk it all. I'm going to discard the... well, I don't have any choice. Discard that, and hopefully I'll draw some powerful cards that I can hit with. Up to 5. Ooh, not really. But anyways, draw a random Palico card and give it to a hunter that does not have a Palico. Discard the Palico card at the end of the quest. I don't really want to do that now because I only have 1. I only have 200. Well, okay, let's think about it for just a moment. I don't know where my Palico cards are anyway, so I just want to kill it. And yeah, be done with it. Unflip all the hunter tokens, and this is the final attack. Can I deal 7 damage? How the hell am I supposed to deal 7 damage? Whew. Let's have my options. So I can attack with Twin Blade Hunter, draw 4 cards, and hope for... Can I draw 4 cards? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, I can. So I could do that, or or that's it, because I can activate. I can use 2 cards only. Charge up. This does not give me any benefits. Draw +1 for each overhead slam. So I could draw 3 cards for each other. Okay, come on. As a result of that, we won't be able to kill it. Oh, bloody hell. Can I do anything? Can I boost my damage in any way? Oh, do you know what? I misplayed it because I could have used my... in the previous turn. Too late now, but this is a lesson learned. I could have used my speed eating with two-handed sword, and I could have attacked and reduced it to whatever it was going to be reduced to. Yeah, I misplayed it. There you go. But I don't want to cut it out, just for you guys to know that, you know, you have to look at your cards and use everything to your abilities. So there you go. I think I'm going to activate with dual hand Twin Blade and use Blade Dance and 6-fold Slash. Doesn't really matter in which order. Nothing here. You may move your hunter 1 node before drawing, so 4 cards. 2 cards first, 2 cards later. I'm attacking in its front, 1 armor. So 2 damage, down to 5. Yeah. Whoops. Yeah, 2 damage. Is there any way I would have to draw 2 3s, but do I have any 3s? I don't have any 3s in my deck, so it's 1 damage. 1 damage. Down to 4. Do we have any options? Come on. Do we have any options? I'm just looking. No, nothing. I use this, use that. Everything is used. Bloody hell. I only have one time card left. No, that's it. You know. So that was, yeah. So I have to flip. I still have one activation left, but I only have one time card left. Let's have a look at what it is. No, there's nothing else I can do. Maybe later and more upgraded equipment will help me with that. I don't know. Okay, let's have a look. Whoa, look at that. This is like in Hitchcock's movie. It's suspended boulder. So if I roll 1, 2, 3, he dies and we win on the very last card. Come on, guys. Let's get rid of that. Oh, so what is it? What is it? What is it? Let me just... Okay. 1, 2, or 3. That was close. That was close, but it's a 4. So he survives with just, what, 4 HP. And this boulder would have killed it had I rolled 1, 2, or 3. So we failed. Come on. Because I misplayed my Jagras helm. Yeah. So Tobi, yet another fail. Still a lot of fun. Next time we're going to tackle this bad boy again. We lost what's his name? Anjanath. Yeah, I call him T-Rex, of course. So we will be trying T-Rex again. We managed, even though we failed this mission, we managed to collect some of the resources. Maybe we'll upgrade something. I'll have a look off camera, and then before we start the hunt, I'll tell you whether we managed to upgrade and prepare for whatever is coming in his deck for us. So yeah, thanks a lot for watching. That was we almost managed to kill him. Had it not been for this roar card, where is it? Let me have a look. Roar card, where is it? This one, yeah. That forced us to get rid of 5 cards because we rolled 5. Had we rolled something lower, then we would have. I would have killed it with. Let's have a look. Let's just build some theory on it. So he used all of his cards. We would have redrawn, but with the last activation, I would have activated with my 2-handed sword guy. He would have moved in and attacked at its rear with rising slash, for example, and one of these. Let's have a look. He would have attacked with these cards with 3. So let's see if, had I drawn 3 cards in the previous round, you know, activating my Jaguar's helm, which I forgot to do, would I have killed it? Yeah, I would have killed it. So he would have blocked 1 out of these 3, and then the remaining 1, at least 1 damage. So we would have brought it down to 1, and then with his attacks, he would have killed it. So we failed. See, that's what it is. That's what it is when you do not pay attention to all of your abilities. Do that. Lessons learned. Right, thanks a lot for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed that one, and hope you managed to learn something as a result of my failure. Yeah, I'll see you in the next one shortly. As I said, we will be hunting T-Rex again. I'm quite curious whether we can take him on, or is it still too early for hunters to do so. Right, I'll see you in the next episode shortly. Bye-bye.